out anywhere.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
You're far from your station, are you not?
Like children at a fair, only we drink more wine.
Such quietude is a blessing.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts. Best to remain sober. Much to be done on the morrow.
I've no wish to speak with you, sir.
Why, no. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth.
Well met. Is there aught I can do for you? Good to see you.
I'll have to remember this place. I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
I like to come here when I need...
What is it? Is there aught you need? Ah, I see. I shall pen my answer anon. Behind.
Now this is a conundrum.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
I must get a move on. I've much to do.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible.
My list of duties grows.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, even privately owned items come a tale soon.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible. Would all my days were so tranquil.
Where might I go to spend a few hours? I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
You ought to learn when to leave well enough alone.
I find dressing for these occasions awfully.
Let us refrain from speaking for.
Weren't you listening? I told you to get lost.
Just between my task is to seek out items that is an enigma. So back and forth I go on an...
No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but
All this merrymaking.
What am I supposed to do?
Surely these extravagances cannot continue.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
What is life?
Just about any.
Presume to confound. Who's you?
Such quietude is a blessing.
Many thanks. Patrick has already sent his reply. 'Twould seem my mother's tyranny has been weighing heavily on his heart. He has pledged to continue our correspondence and aid me in putting it. This would not have been possible without your assistance. I am afraid I cannot.
They wish they were. My boots? If they only knew. Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
Preparations.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
The masquerade is already.
Twould seem I drank such drink. I am drunk.
Alliances with bandits.
Surely these extravagant...
No. We who are gathered here...
We shed our face.
So, tell me more.
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Away with you.
All this revel.
Let us forget the dragon.
Another ale all this merrymaking... Pray, give me no more grief.
Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair...
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Is this fast truly to the...
Leave me be. 'Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affair.
Off with you.
No. We who are gathered here are not...
This is quite the dilemma.
No time to talk, I'm afraid. I'm a busy...
Off with you, before...
Better here than on the battlefield, I suppose.
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
I've naught to say to the likes of you.
I find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Is there aught you require?
Whatever am I to do?
Townsmen depend on me. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet up a moment. Aye. What is it?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
Always a
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
We're here, Master.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your majesty return once you've procured such attire. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well.
Master! Pray, leave this place! My body, it refuses to obey me! There is a voice within my mind! It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own powers. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some... I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unpray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform...
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Well, he is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely, even were he to be removed. I suspect if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis that he seems a man of import. And pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasus fellow are all working together. Quite a sordid trio, eh?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Hoy, friend! Have there any time for me today? There's something I've come to understand during my stolen... Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. I want to live a life I can proudly call my own. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every... Looking at this box, 'tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will, though it came to me through you, of course. Pray, take this with my thanks. 'Tis quite now. I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we... Till then, take care.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I knew it to be so.
Sophiaran awaits us at Stormwind Cave. Let us go join in the rescue effort. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Follow me, if you would.
Haven't you a lantern arisen? There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Not bad. That'd be a thing. Splendid.
The fire must be put out! While it burns!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
That was superb, Arisen!
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. Would you mind coming over here?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I serve prefers to have the least of their own.
The Arisen has been drenched!
Over here, if you please.
I grant you lightning's bang!
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Perhaps it's best to live and let live.
Master, are you unharmed?
I'll get that for you.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Leave it to me, Arisen. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Those helpful magic stars have worn off.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. True enough.
This room has quite a temper. They use their rage to our advantage. Fear not, well in hand.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You must cast it down. You would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Cannot let you enough. I will here by your side. It would seem our foe has lost their lead.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge. This is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Slimes! Most unpleasant! One of us has been drenched. Here! Strike with lightning on your side!
I'll save you!
Your aid is appreciated.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Pray, follow me. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
Of course.
We have arrived.
You've come. I knew I could count on you. In we go then.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account. We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen. Or thereabouts.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. The
Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Mercy! I'm safe.
We'd best report back.
It's an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Oh, what's first
Same foe again.
I've an inkling. This place is the rarity. Oh, well. Let's avoid this.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. We shall have to crane on next to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? Would you mind coming over here?
Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
What a relief.
So, 'twould seem your rescue mission was a success. No matter. You'll accept—
How can you say that, Jonas? Now you're just being
cruel, am I? And what do you call— You're banished. All of you. You're—
All that effort for a reward so—
'Tis not your place to question my decision. Now be gone with you. My patience wears thin.
Place I'd like to find all kinds of stuff.
A mug of ale.